everyone. This is your Cancer season tarot card reading for this month, and this is all about, you know, your emotions. You know, what's going on with your emotions? What is making you emotional? You know, what's got you in your feels? And some advice on how to get out of it, right? What got you stuck emotionally? Yes, let's go there. What's gotten you stuck emotionally? Like, literally can't get over that wave, like you're drowning in emotions. Sometimes, you know, people can't pinpoint it. Sometimes people can pinpoint it, but they don't want to deal with this. They act like they don't know. You know what I mean? You know they know. Right, and they just bury it down. So, you know, let's look at what got you stuck with your emotions during this Cancer season. And I'm reading this at the time where the sun and the moon and Lilith is in Cancer. I'm done. How y'all feeling out there, Cancers? Happy birthday, happy solar return, happy flight day, happy born day, all that good stuff. How y'all feeling out there, Cancers? Don't be afraid. You know, you can comment below. I'm sure there's other Cancers and other signs alike who can relate, right? So let's get started. We're going to start with Cancers first. About what got you stuck emotionally? What got you stuck emotionally? All right. What's around Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Scorpio? How are you? How things are going? Great. Yeah, I know, right? I know. So y'all probably looking at this like, oh, okay, we got 2 cards. Yes, you got 2 cards. So you're fearful, but you need to take that action. Okay, that's what's holding you back emotionally. It's pretty much fear of the unknown. But your underlying card, right, is the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords is saying, hey, listen, you gotta go ahead. Like, you gotta make some changes. You gotta move your feelings, your thoughts, your perception, your plans, like whatever you thought it was going to be, it is not no more type stuff. And now you're gonna have to start looking at other places, other areas, other ways to rectify the situation. And the situation is what's holding you back. Okay, so the fear of the unknown. So I just spoke to your partner, your neighbor, actually my partner Libra, and they already stepped out, but they stepped out without planning. So you can go look at their card, because that's the card that comes after this card, right? So you got the 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands, you just contemplated what Libra did. And you know you got to take action on it. But my suggestion from the other card, from the other reading, Libra, is you need to take some planning. Because don't just go off your emotions and how you feel. Yes, you can. Because you can use that as a oomph, as a push to move, you know what I mean? But you're going to be doing some planning, you know, do some more structuring. That way you can be more aligned with the direction that you're going to go, and you kind of foresee what's going to happen. Like, everybody knows that if you're going to move, right, let's just do rental properties just to keep it real simple, because at some point in time somebody had to rent, right? You know that you're going to have to get a security deposit, and you're going to have to do first month's rent. Some places need 2 months security deposit and first month's rent. So it just depends, but you know something is going to come with it. You can't just move in $0 unless they have like a special, because a lot of people moved out and they want to move more people in, you know, then, you know, you get those type of deals or whatever. But other than that, most likely you're going to have to put something down in order to. You're going to have to provide. How is money coming in? Do you work? Let's get some pay stubs, right? You know all these things ahead of time. So what do? You prepare. You get the money together. You get this together. And even if this journey is a new journey for you, like this has never been done before, you have never done this before, you have never taken these steps before, you have never went in that direction before, you still can perceive what can possibly happen. You know what I'm talking about? And there's so much information on the internet for pretty much anybody's goals and ideas, even if it's on like a smaller scale that you need to build it. And then when you get that foundation, now it's just your own ideas and thoughts. But usually for foundational stuff, a lot of that is on the internet. So you can foresee that by looking up other people who may have took those steps ahead of time, who can tell you the pros and cons, who can tell you what to do and what to say. Just like us, we'll keep real estate in the picture. So just say, okay, you're in an apartment now. You know what it is to get into an apartment because you've been doing this for so long. Now what's the steps it takes to own your own home? Totally different. You thought it was difficult to get the stuff or to move in. Now there's layers to it. Now they want 5 years of back history. Now they want this. Now they want you this, that. It's just so much more so. But if you got the mindset still that you can go into get in a house the same way you got into an apartment, the game is totally different. You didn't do your research and you're going to be let down. You get what I'm saying? So start planning for the unknown situations so that way you could feel more comfortable, more secure in yourself. You can sleep at night. Your emotions is not drowning you. You know what I mean? Like you can breathe air. Like you're not doing like a fish thing trying to breathe out of fins. You're doing a human thing now since everybody's advanced to this human. That's why you can understand me, right? Now you can control those things that you can control. You know, even if it's you get lack of sleep, but in order for you to be your best self, you got to get a certain amount of sleep. Simple things like that is planning. You know what I mean? Simple things like that is planning. So start to get that more into your life, Scorpio. And you already know you got to make the move. You already know you got to change things. You already know you got to start going into a direction that's uncharted territories for you. You know what I mean? But you know it's necessary. Otherwise, these cards wouldn't have came out together. Literally. Okay? Have a wonderful day and night, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. And also, definitely get into like any type of journaling or calendars and stuff like that. That might help you as well. Have a wonderful day and night.